Good morning, everyone. My name is Max Mayhem, President and CEO of the Young Shoe Company. I don't know if you can see our logo over here. I designed that logo myself just this morning. About 40 years ago. We've been around since 1982, the Young Shoe Company. We've been designing shoes for men, for women, for young people, for old folks, for just about anyone. Let me take you through some of our shoe designs. Oh, this one right here is one of my favorites. We like to call this one the Excelsior. You notice the buckles and the supple leather, chestnut brown. This has been a bestseller of ours for many years. You see the zipper design here, hidden in the seams here. This is a lovely, lovely boot for women, and I can't say enough about the Excelsior. Let me take you through this one. This one is called the Sketcher 2000. Oh, the Sketcher 2000. Look at the give on that shoe. You can just imagine a runner with the shoe and their feet hitting the ground, and just how amazing this is. And then you could see the fine detail and craftsmanship on the laces there, and of course the really knobby, grippy tread that works really well on mud and water and all kinds of gravelly and or concrete surfaces. This one right here I like to call the Murphy. This is for the casual gentleman, the man who likes to look distinguished yet feel the comfort of a dressy shoe. You notice the grippy treads there that allow for good grip in any kind of weather. And then you notice the light chestnut brown leather, so carefully and caringly manufactured here, right here at the Young Shoe Company. We do all of our manufacturing as well. And last but not least, we like to call this one the Skippy. And you can see this one is well worn. My daughter is really a big fan of the Skippy. And it's a very old style shoe. This was a great style back in the 1950s, and sometimes we can be inspired by styles not only from now, but from past years, from past decades. So a little bit about that is what I wanted to bring to you, about the types of shoes we make. You've seen our logo, and you've met me, myself, Max Mayhem, President and CEO of the Young Shoe Company. Now, I have in my hand here applications. I had reached out to you because I heard how talented you were all there at Lucy School, talented artists and designers, and I wanted to reach out to you and see if you would be interested in designing shoes for our company. I talked to your teacher, an amazing, amazing man. You should listen to him on all things, Mr. Scott. He's a truly, truly a pioneer in teaching, an amazing inspiration to all he comes in contact with. You really should treat him well, and with the utmost respect and admiration would be the word I'd look for. He's an amazing man. Yes, I spoke with Mr. Scott, and he let me know how talented you all were, and I've received your applications here. Okay, and here's one that says, "I'm a very talented artist. I have a keen sense of fashion. I'm a good problem solver. I am good at building. I would be good for this job because I am a good problem solver. I'm a really good basketball player. I have a keen sense of fashion. I am a very talented artist, and I love working with fashion. I can think of crazy designs that help me solve problems, but no one understands. I am very good at forming instructions and forms." That could be a very good skill for the Young Shoe Company. I am a good problem solver. I am a team player. I have a keen sense of fashion. I love working with people, and I'm an experienced artist. That'd be very important, your ability to work with others here at the Young Shoe Company. I'm a good builder and a good team player, and also I have a very great action designs with customers and great artists. I'm a very great problem solver and have experience for a long time. So these go on and on and on. That some of you are really great with presentation boards and your presentation skills and all that. So I had to make a really tough decision because really I only had a few openings, but then I had to grab my cup here and I had to take a drink of my morning beverage, and I had to draw some inspiration. And I had to say, what is it that we're looking for at the Young Shoe Company? What is it? Who are we looking for? who do we need here? And the answer came to me like a lightning bolt. And I said, we need all of these talented young kids. It's all of them or none of them. Now I ask you, can it be all of you? Can I hire all of you to do this most important job? Now, if you say yes, if you sign on with the Young Shoe Company, I promise you a unique and professional building experience for you. I promise you fun. I promise you art projects. I promise you math problems that we can solve together so that we can make lots and lots of money. I promise you a lot of great things, only good things, only good things. And Mr. Scott, an amazing man, a pillar of the community. I can't talk enough about Mr. Scott. He just inspires me to want to be a better person and to be really good at what I do. I don't know what it is. But anyhow, we'll talk more about Mr. Scott later. But anyhow, I'm hoping you'll all sign on with me. But here's your first project. And if you agree, and I'm thinking you're going to agree, here's your first project. I want you to do some customer research. I want you to speak to those around you. And I want you to ask them a series of questions. And you may say, what questions, Mr. Max Mayhem? Let me answer that for you. Some of the questions I like to ask are, what type of shoes do you really like? What's important to you in a shoe? Okay? And don't worry about it. I will forward that information on to the amazing Mr. Scott, and he will forward it on to you. And you could take those questions. You can just start asking family members or friends or brothers or sisters or uncles or aunts or nieces or nephews, or did I say cousins? Ask your sixth cousins. They would know best. But anyhow, this is Max Mayhem signing off from the Young Shoe Company. Keep an eye out for your email today for more instructions from me, for more of those questions I'm going to want you to ask people. And that's the first part of our mission here, if you will, at the Young Shoe Company, is to do some research, to know, here's a big question, what type of shoes do our customers most want to see in the fall line, the upcoming line shoes? What do they want to see? How do they want them to feel? And how do they want their shoes to make them feel when they're wearing them? Because I think that's the most important thing we talk about here at the Young Shoe Company. How are these shoes going to make people feel? Are they going to make you feel comfortable? Are they going to make you feel confident? Are they going to make you feel amazing? Are they going to make you feel inspired to change the world in ways that Mr. Scott has done with all of you? I don't know. Think about all those things. I'll get back to you soon. This is Max Mayhem, Young Shoe Company, signing out. See you soon.